Uh, by dev. No, it's by dev. Kind of. Sometimes I group like two devs together, and then inside the folder, it's alphabetical. Trader, shut up! That's the other thing I was doing. I was feeding Trader. Tharsis. Okay. I was the other reason I'm late is because I was asleep. So I had to feed Trader and then get something to eat myself, and then piss. All right, now we just wait for Al. Al's here. Perfect. Al, we have so many choices. Look at all these choices. Oh. Well, no one wants to hear you anyway.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just kidding. It was joke.
You're an asshole.
Yeah. What do we want to do?
What do we want to do?
Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's play all the way down here. Beyond Two Souls.
Oh, Christ.
No. We play Godzilla. I know you'd love to watch me play Godzilla.
I remember watching you play that when it came out.
We can play WoDave.
Oh, fuck yeah. I wouldn't complain, but that's not very spooky.
Oh, you want something spooky? Let's see what we got
Mm-hmm.
here. We already played that. We tried that twice. No. We can play Control. That's kind of spooky.
What is Control?
Alright, never mind. No. Knights of Azure is kind of spooky. She's got like a claw or something. No. 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 No.
Ooh, Titanfall 2, the spookiest game.
Al, is Titanfall 2 spooky enough for Spookfest? Also, how loud is Jack right now?
I listened to it myself, and I think the balance is pretty fine.
Because desktop audio is turned up all the way. Whereas the mic audio for me is not quite. I'm gonna turn you down just a bit. Okay. All right. Man, I don't know. Inside's kind of spooky.
Inside is pretty spooky, but that's not what we're here for. We already landed.
Persona? All right. Let me see. Where is my folder?
You've lost it already.
Ah, here it is. The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel.
God damn it.
Nope, we're gonna play The Wolf Among Us.
Yay. Oh, convenient. The disc is in the system already. It's
Wow.
almost like you knew what we were going to play.
Almost like that. All right.
Hi, Momo.
Wolf.
Also, it's different this time. I mean, not that Landon has never streamed a game before, but like, it's always been me streaming when it's the two of us.
Yee.
You need to change the stream title too.
That's what I'm
It's
doing.
still, I was gonna say it's still Super Mario Party.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
It's Spookfest time, baby.
I'm waiting for fucking Twitch to decide to bring up the game. Alright, it's not bringing up the game. So,
Wow.
no category.
Rude AF.
Yeah. Alright, how's it now?
Better.
Okay.
Actually, let me see if I can change it.
You should be able to. You just have to... Cloud's here, I guess.
Hi, Cloud.
In chat. He says, The
The
Wolf of Wall
Wolf
Street.
Among Us. There it is. Got it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright. Alright, OBS, you can go away now. I don't need you. Go away. Oh my fucking god. Okay, there we go.
I guess we're just going to start at chapter 1. Because why would we start
that's
somewhere else?
It's a good place to
Or
start, I'd say.
Episode 1, I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, Momo. She is rubbing her face all over my hand.
Dang.
Violently. The story is tailored by how you play. Kind of.
Eh.
A little bit.
Violent rubbing. Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Bigby Wolf.
We're gonna have to come up with a new name for him. His name's Kirby. Kirby
Momo,
Wolf.
for fuck's sake. Momo's just really excited for Spookfest, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is there voice acting in this cutscene?
Yes.
Do you have a way to... Okay, I was gonna say. Because I can't hear shit. Yay.
But it was just radio chatter, so it wasn't that
Oh, okay.
important.
Who knows if it would even show in the subtitles.
So no real character had spoken yet.
It's just a caption that says indistinct radio chatter. Oh my god. Is this going to go up before or after tomorrow's video?
Probably after tomorrow's video, which I also have
Okay.
to edit.
So, welcome to the start of our Spookfest streams.
Yeah.
We have a few planned. I don't know how many we're going to get through,
We'll see.
but probably like 2 at least.
At the very least, this and one other game.
Yeah, because this will be like probably 3 sessions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. I know what you're thinking.
Oh my god, it's a frog. What the fuck?
Shit. It's Mr. Toad.
Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah?
I wish I could hear his voice.
First thing in the morning.
You know what, I'll just have the stream on quietly in the background.
No need to
Um,
I'm looking at a 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that. You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean? Go see a witch. Get a glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't know, like $3?
Then get it fixed. It's not complicated.
Oh no.
What?
He's British.
It's worth it. You don't
Who, Toad?
want me catching
Yeah.
you with glamour.
Well, of course.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
This is what I called you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there, do something before he completely tears up.
Gonna head upstairs.
What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Yes,
I
please.
don't know.
Have you played this before?
No, I have not.
Oh.
I don't know anything about it. I know that it's a Telltale game.
It's a Telltale game based around, like,
You want a big bad wolf to take
Fables.
No.
Like,
Hmm.
Brothers Grimm Fable type stories.
I see.
So we are literally the big bad wolf.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Who is mess?
Who is messaging you?
It's Justin in the main chat.
Matches.
Hmm. Shit, I was actually gonna say something and now I can't remember.
There's dial tone. But I'll put it back on. That's fine.
Spooky matches.
Hey, open up.
Hey, bada boopy.
Hey, Zabajaboopa.
God damn you!
Whoa, we
Whoa, you
don't
can't do
like
that.
kind of shit on here.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Whoa, there's a lot of language already.
I'll fucking kill you! Alright, bite you.
Ow.
Jesus.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again. You're drunk, alright? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down. Put me down?
He's gonna remember that.
Fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time. This isn't last time.
Yeah, this isn't. Oh boy, heavy rain.
Oh,
You have to aim.
yeah.
Actually, wait a minute. You have to do that. I've played The Walking Dead and Tales from the Borderlands, but it's been so long since I played anything from Telltale.
Oh, I
think-
pressed the wrong button, but I punched him in the throat anyway.
Ooh, the bed. Or never mind.
Back off, asshole.
Fa-boom. Got him. Sink. That was not a good idea.
Ooh. Sick dodging.
Thank you. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Bedtime, motherfucker.
Punch. Left hook. Right hook. Left. Oh, fuck. Ooh.
No.
Oh, shit.
Got it. Don't worry about it, folks. Now stay down.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's
What the fuck
mine.
are you
Oh,
doing
that's
here?
what I was gonna say. Your TV's a little loud.
Oh.
I can hear it in the background.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't hear.
Okay.
You bug my jaw.
How's that?
Sure.
What do you
I can only hear it like a little bit, but I mean I can't hear it currently.
Alright. We need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
It's probably because my microphone's gain is so
I let you slap me
ridiculous,
around for a
so...
while. You're lucky I'm not charging.
It's
extra.
on 8 for volume.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly. Knock it off.
God, that guy's a prick.
Why was it?
There he is.
Maybe you should ask him that.
I will, but I asked you first.
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. Thought about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Hey, what did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Bye.
Oh, he means like out the window.
Yes. Yes, he meant out the window.
Gotcha. Well, he'll be fine. Damn, he broke the window and the wall.
And that guy's face.
His entire life. My fucking car! Oh, it is his car.
It is Toad's car. Rip Toad.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself...
How's your insurance?
Toad, you need to get off the street. You don't have your glamour. Apologies for smashing your car, Toad. I'm gutted for you, mate. It's a real shame. But that's not you, is it? Got to play the old man role. Some things are more important than your car. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
God damn it.
Here we go.
The dark future of 1996.
This is one way to open a game. Smash that X button just like the like button.
Ooh, it's fingy.
Oh, please. Stop choking me out. Please. Oh boy, here we go.
Buddy, you asked for
Oh,
it. Oh, he's dead.
why would you do that? I had things under control. How is he still...
How the fuck? What
Okay.
is he?
He's just the woodsman.
You can't be doing that.
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth?
Yeah, they're supposed to
You're
do
not
that.
really supposed to do that, are you?
Don't worry
Oh,
about
what's
it.
that band in the background? Dragon Milk?
Dragon wing?
Dragon Wing. Oh, that's less interesting.
You guys got an accident?
Kitty!
Does not feel
It's more for you.
Find the lost cat. Oh my god, what the fuck? How is he alive?
Stop her.
He's had enough.
He's a Fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Yeah, I think it is Dragon Wing. Al says, bless you.
Thank you. Mongoose.
I'm probably a little late on that, but I realize I should probably be following the chat while I'm also watching this game.
Please.
Smoking's bad for you, you know.
Here.
It's a good thing I picked up the matchbook while I was investigating the crime scene.
It was the only thing we picked up.
Well, we picked up the telephone and put it on its...
Who do you work with?
Yeah, but it was the only thing we kept.
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
It don't look sealed to me. It looks like you're smoking.
Can't smoke with sealed lips,
Hey.
dummy.
You like my ribbon?
You gonna give it to me?
Stop changing the subject.
Yeah.
Stop changing the subject. If you don't answer my questions, I can't help you.
She'll remember
I'm
that.
answering them the best that I can.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Uh-oh. He's gonzo.
Welp.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
It's not just about you. You can't have him running around the city in the state he's in.
Good, because I was just starting to worry it was all about me.
That's not.
We need to find that lost cat. That's what the game should be about. We need to find Pixel.
Where's Pixel?
Look at how cute it is.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty.
See, Momo? See how that cat is better than you because it's fictional?
Fine.
Yeah. I'll give her some money.
Let's see, I've got it's 20.
I miss Waggy.
Oh, Rip Waggy.
That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
Waggy's still alive. We just need to get to the
I'll be fine.
second
You've
game.
done enough.
Rip Waggy.
Just
Poor Momo. Momo's not even here right now, actually. She's off pissing.
You got me out of a
Hell
bad
yeah.
situation back there.
It's too bad, fucking Little Bo Peep
I
is
have
a
to go drop
prostitute
off
now or whatever.
what I have.
meet me back
Damn.
in my office then.
It's a little
I
late
actually
for an office.
Don't know who
position.
she is.
I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You
am?
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit.
Thank you.
And
Ah, shit. Hey, there she is! Pixel's here.
these look pretty bad.
Wow. Tell me what you really think.
Not the cat, like our friend.
Dang. I thought we had already found the lost cat and beat the game. That'd been one quick stream.
I need to tell you something.
Oh yeah? What do you need to tell me?
What is it?
You're not
Sh-
as bad as everyone says.
She says, this comic is so good, never got to play the game.
I'll
It
see
is
you
based
around.
off of a like a graphic novel or comic series.
I think I knew that.
Another game of similar ilk that's based off of a comic series that I hear is good is Black Sad.
Black Sad?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of it.
Pixel says highly recommended for the comic.
God. Have you heard of Saga
Yes.
by Brian K. Vaughan?
Yeah.
I would love if Telltale did a Saga game.
Well, Telltale's dead.
I know, and I wish that they would still.
Well, now it's Skybound is who owns
Yeah,
most of the
well,
rights to the
Yeah,
shit.
whatever. Yeah. Saga is fucking great. I would recommend.
Pixel says that she never read it, but has also heard that it's very good.
Yeah.
Wait. Are you talking about Black Sad or Saga?
R.I.P. Telltale.
Saga.
Saga, yeah.
Okay. Episode 1. Faith.
See, Saga is a comic that starts off incredibly strong with a demon lady giving birth, and the first line of dialogue in the series is, "Am I shitting? It feels like I'm shitting."
Well, is she shitting?
She's not. She's giving birth.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
Let's enter the gate. What's
Ooh,
this sign?
a sign.
Some
Stay off the grass.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're lucky I don't have a way to walk on the grass. Just kidding. No, can't walk on the grass. Damn it.
He put up the invisible walls.
Damn it. They're so good at this shit. Anything down here? Nope. Just auto. Someone's following me. Someone's standing on the grass when they shouldn't be.
Hey, you!
Stay off
Stay
the
off the
grass!
grass!
No walking
Hey!
on the grass. No white shirts. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Beauty?
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting
I love how they
anyone.
highlight the sign.
I know
Yeah.
this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
You're out pretty late.
Is there some sort of curfew I don't know about? What's with a third degree? Damn it, I'm late.
What the hell were you doing hiding behind a tree?
Yeah, what the fuck? Beauty.
In Snow White's garden.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
Beauty will remember
I
that.
don't have time to go into it right now. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Is he hitting you? Because if it's domestic violence,
I
well,
hope not.
that ain't cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we can interact with. The book on the desk. Or we can just stare at the guard. We can stare at the suit of
Guess-
armor.
Guess there's nothing to interact with.
This guy.
Alright, let's go check our mail.
Been a while since I got any mail.
God, does he always look pissed off?
I mean, probably. I would. No one lives at 204. Let's touch it.
Touch! Oh, that's hella dusty.
Yeah, it is. And he's still asleep. Hey!
Hey, you wink?
Wakey, wakey.
Probably for the best.
I want to fucking trip him up or some shit. Alright. Anything else I can interact with while I'm down here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, elevator button it is. Going up. Just let me in. Uh-oh.
Bigby, hey, wait up.
Oh,
Have you
shit.
seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Have I seen Beauty?
Oh, I guess this would be Beast.
Have
Staying
you?
out of this.
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Whatever it is, Beast. I'm not a marriage counselor.
Damn it. Something's going on.
Well, come tell me when it's plot relevant.
Yeah.
You avoided his question. Big B's apartment. That's one way to deal with fucking phone calls.
Yeah. I mean, you could just unplug it, but, you know.
That'd be like a service disconnect line or some shit. At least this way, it's just busy. Or some shit, I don't know.
What a night.
Yeah, but is there a cold one?
Oh, we need to see the cold one.
Is that ketchup?
Yo, there it is. Oh wait, no, that's ketchup.
He's got a cold ketchup.
Damn. Ooh.
Not even ice
Damn it,
in there.
come on. Don't just throw it back in there. Fill it up with water and then put it back in. It takes 2 seconds. Come on, man.
Ugh.
If you never fill it with water, you'll never have any ice.
But if I have ice, then what am I supposed to do with it?
Al says crack open the ketchup.
I should.
Beard's file.
This looks like homework.
Never trust
Gross. Damn, is it 3 in the morning?
Ooh.
Or is it 12:15?
Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
It's hard to tell.
It's 3 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Because the small one is on the 3.
I can't see it super well.
Oh, well, use supervision.
Meow.
At least this still works.
No, even on Discord, it's kind of hard, or even on Twitch, it's kind of hard to tell. They look about the same size.
Well, on my big-ass TV.
I believe you. I'm just saying, I can't tell the difference. Excuse me? What the fuck?
Just gonna... Can I leave? No? Okay.
I mean, I get it. You know. He's the big bad wolf. But, like, Colin.
Fucking Colin.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Alright, don't make me manhandle you.
Come on, you fat fuck.
Hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I've only got the one. So yeah.
Bigsby is like me. I only have one chair. Well, one lounge chair at least.
Every time we meet a new character, I, like, look at the Twitch stream for, like, 5 seconds to get an idea of what they sound like, and then I fill in the blanks when I'm watching
Fair.
Got a smoke?
your stream.
I'm surprised that wasn't even an option.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a
You know what sucks?
I'll tell you what I told Tony.
There will never be a sequel to this game.
Get a glamour or go up to the farm.
True.
Not complicated, Colin.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that.
That was like in the works for like a millennia.
That for me.
Yup.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying.
I've never seen this game before tonight,
I'm not saying
but
it's
I
reason enough for
knew
me to have
that it was a
definitely
crime
gone
that it
through
never got a
like
sequel.
that. It would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes?
As much as I enjoyed The
also
Walking
would've
Dead,
shown
it kind
everyone
of
how
sucked that The
different
Walking
you
Dead
are.
got all the attention.
True dat.
Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Everyone hates me.
I
What?
was hungry.
Yeah, well, I'm hungry now. You don't see me tearing the flesh off of your bones.
But you would if you could.
Probably.
Probably.
No, hate's the wrong word.
It was very good at
Fear
least,
you
says
for it
Pixel. The
anyway.
Walking Dead, I mean.
You ate a lot of people
Also
back in
says
your
Pixel.
day.
Well,
Thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here.
It was.
those-
Can't change
I only ever played the first season,
you
but I
can't change
owned the
people's
first 2
memories either.
seasons.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you.
Up until tonight, the only one
I
I've
mean,
played so far is Tales from the Borderlands.
Who'd you get in a fight
As far
with?
as
A
Telltale
Fable,
games
right?
go.
I'm sure you're not going around.
Wait,
punching
have you actually
dogs.
never played this game?
No.
It wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you.
What the
saved
fuck?
a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
You've talked about this game like a lot
I
before.
think my job is easy. You
I've
try
talked
keeping
about
a bunch
wanting
of
to
Fables
LP it.
from killing each other. How do you think this
I
all
thought you.
works?
What the
I
fuck?
don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
I thought you would. I was under the impression that you would play this game.
Shit in
Like,
front of people? It's
huh?
embarrassing.
No. This is my first time.
That
Have you? Do you know the story at all?
trouble. I'm sure
Vaguely.
you were shitty to everyone you
Oh,
came
okay.
across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Name one.
There was a girl.
Toad.
Mr. Toad?
I was gonna
Just
say you're
tell me
nice to the
everyone
girl.
Send him back to the farm. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just give
sense.
me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I...
Can we at least just get him a drink?
Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Probably.
I'll just give it to him. I don't care.
It'd be a real dick move if you just decide to slurp it down.
Thanks, Bigby.
He's like a cat. Wait, does Bigby not have a bed?
Does he just sleep in his chair? What the
Huh.
fuck? Ugh.
I'm sorry. I didn't order any pizza. Where'd Colin go?
Where did Colin go?
Oh, gotta look professional.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Bigby,
Snow?
Oh, hey.
come with me.
Al said, that looks comfortable.
Snow!
What?
It does look like a comfy chair.
Sorry.
Just not one you would sleep in.
What is it?
Where are we going?
Out in front of the building. We have to get there.
Hi.
Hello. Good morning.
Oh, God.
Or evening.
Yeah.
This guy looks like me.
What are you doing in this game?
What am I doing in this game?
These
Oh,
walls are
shit.
super thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Are we gonna stand on the grass?
I hope so.
Because you have a sign that says, no walking on grass.
Oh, that's concerning. So is Snow White like a landlord?
Yes. At least she owns the building.
That would technically make her a landlord.
Whoa!
Oh, it's the girl.
Here we go.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl,
Working
folks.
girl.
A working girl?
A working girl?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a working girl.
Not quite.
Oh.
I mean, her work is much more legitimate than your work. Let's be real.
Yeah.
He attacked her. I stepped
Support sex workers, folks.
threatened to kill us both.
No.
Get out there and
He.
do
think
it.
anything yet.
I mean, you don't have to pay for a prostitute, but you know, respect them.
Yeah.
Let them do their thing.
It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
Al
Al
says
posted a cat with sunglasses and the guy giving the thumbs up.
No.
cool cat.
So I would remember.
Seems good.
Okay.
Seems good.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
I wonder,
Around.
I wonder if you let her step on the axe in that guy's head, if he actually dies.
Knowing who made this game, probably not.
Yeah. If I had to guess, this happens no matter what.
Did this
Ew, grody.
What could do something like that?
either something
Doesn't look like a clean axe chop.
with magic attached to it? She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
I don't know. That's for us to find out.
What is?
What do we got here?
Ew.
Her ribbon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Oh well. So do you want to keep it, Snow?
Wonder what kind of voice cast we have for this game. Let's find out. The Wolf
sorry.
Amogus.
This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
We got the ring.
Bigby Wolf is played by Adam Harrington, also known for playing Groot in Fortnite.
We should head back inside soon.
Oh. Okay.
And also Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game.
Oh. Oh, that's right. They had one of those.
Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing.
I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
We're a wolf. We know blood.
Yeah, The Woodsman was also voiced by Adam Harrington.
Hilarious.
Just some loose trash.
Oh, Laura Bailey's in this game.
Yep.
Oh.
More blood. Someone might have hopped the fence.
I mean, I could say the name of the characters she plays, but I don't think it would make a difference, because we haven't seen them yet.
Oh.
Blood. Still wet.
That's about the only name I recognize, though.
Hmm.
I think for the most part, Telltale is a company that kind of just has their own voice actors.
Fabric.
Fortnite LP win, Al says.
Get out of here, Al.
I've asked Landon if he wanted to Like, I've asked him multiple times if he wanted to do Fortnite as an April Fool's video, and he said, I'll play it if you can get Justin to play it, but that's never gonna happen.
Is that a kitty cat? No, that's a tree branch. Or
No.
root.
It does look like a cat.
Yeah. Are there any stabbers out there?
No, it's okay.
Oh, okay. Snow, I found a ribbon. Is that good work? Why have we not covered up the head? Why is the head still just there?
Yeah, I'm looking at the cast for The Walking Dead, and it's a lot of the same voice actors as this game.
Dang.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big B, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
This is a message.
It's a message in a bottle.
Message in a bottle, yeah.
I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The woodsman threatened to kill her with me in the room. Maybe he wants me to know that he did it.
I suppose it's possible.
Snow agrees.
Snow agrees with your theory. Good.
I'm gonna have
Awesome.
to talk to Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him. He's our boss.
Sure, do it, whatever you need to.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. Go
Yeah.
for it.
I don't fucking
That's
care.
how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just
Snow appreciates your support.
Hopefully he can be
You're
rational
welcome,
about it.
Snow.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Honestly, more games need to have art styles like this one. And other Telltale games. Like, just cell shade the fuck out of your game, and it will age like a fine wine.
Blind?
I mean, even Jet Set Radio, which is a Dreamcast game that came out in 2000, still looks good.
Yeah.
Just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff.
You want to die?
That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Everyone's
Fucker.
got a patty mouth.
This game is not for babies.
This game is for grown adult children.
That's what we are.
The last
Yeah.
thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt
God.
me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, old
Back
man.
off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Big B.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything?
You're a suspect.
Anything at all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing? Because right now, I have half
Her
a mind to
pimp.
fire the both of you.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak. so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history.
Out of the country. Speaking of, what country is this?
This is
With all you're operating off of his ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly.
I love how the bridge of his glasses is like a mountain
Yeah,
to
I was gonna say.
accommodate for his gigantic nose.
his
Call Vivian right
schnoz.
this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
It's
Where is the
visually
bottle of
just
wine
pretty
you were to
funny.
purchase? Don't bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Can I
The country of New York.
Do your job,
can I fucking
Sheriff,
kill that man?
or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop.
You're a asshole.
You're an asshole.
We'll get on it right away.
I didn't even get to say the line. Damn it, Snow.
You would have just pissed him off more.
Right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell.
Yeah.
You wanna
I'll be
smoke?
back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab another drink.
Why? Don't leave me.
You can keep playing. It's fine. I'll be right back.
Smoke away.
Green's an asshole.
What an asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
There's a bird.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
I'm back. Oh my god, it's a monkey. It's a flying
It's
monkey.
a fucking flying monkey who's drunk on wine.
Oh my god.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early?
God, that smile.
Where did you get that?
Get out of here,
It
you
was by Mr.
dumb
Ichabod's desk.
bird
And
monkey.
don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fuck off.
Fine. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin.
I'll be nice to him, even though he's ugly.
The one
Puffkin will remember that.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
Mirror, mirror on the
I
ground.
really have to get this appointment.
Who's the
squared away.
wolfiest of us
Let me
all?
know if you need anything.
Sick rhyme.
Thank you. Let's play with a lamp.
Try.
Dang.
Mirror, mirror on the ground. Will the wolf among us ever be found?
Meow.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question. You know the rules.
Oh, you can actually. Oh my god.
I don't have time for this shit.
You're, you're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
I don't like this guy. Can we switch him out for the mirror from Shrek?
Sure.
If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See, was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in it.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Should I pull out the head? I don't know her name. Woodsman?
Let's go with the woodsman.
Show
Fuck
me the
it.
woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
No
I'm sorry,
shit.
Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
It looked like his head was pretty clean considering we well not we, but the girl
Hey, Snow White.
shoved an axe in his skull.
Not much of a request.
Yep, there she is.
She's in this
He
very
wants to
room.
fuck her.
He does.
Show me Buffkin. Hey, put
literally
down
right
the
over
bottle
there.
and get to work. Still looking.
Fucking piece of
I don't know
shit.
her name.
Fucking.
Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right.
Well,
Very well. Please return should you wish. to
Show
ask
us
about
the
someone
big bad
else
wolf.
or someone new.
that's you.
And then it just shows a picture of you, Jack.
No, why me?
I don't know.
Am I a wolf?
Sure. You're a wolf in Jack's clothing. Now get out of his clothing, you
Are you
damn,
sure we'll get
damn
it all
wolf.
cleared up?
Go
Yeah,
give me
shit.
Jack.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me go get him. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that wolf business.
See, I knew you hadn't gotten back from getting a drink yet.
Big bad Jack.
The
That's
big
me.
bad Jack. What can I grab on this desk?
I wouldn't call myself bad though.
Yes, it comes in all forms.
Cloud says I'm a good boy.
Does he?
He did when he made the alignment chart for our server,
Oh.
and he put me as neutral good with his reasoning being Jack is a good boy.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
You're getting warmer. But that's me.
Damn, the dwarves look fucking pissed.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
God, they're so evil looking.
Yeah, the fuck.
There he is.
Beauty.
It's Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. Excuse me.
There they are.
Colin and his brothers.
Those.
Look at the king. He's like, please forgive my furry son.
There's Mr. Toad.
Yeah, there he is. Nice hat.
Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Oh shit, the Headless Horseman. It's spooky.
It's so spooky.
Spookfest. Also, it's now October 1st in the East Coast.
Let's
And
find
that's why this
Has
is
been
a
for about-
Spookfest stream.
Has been for about a half hour, but, you know, we didn't bring it up until now. So happy Spookfest.
Happy official Spookfest, folks.
East.
We have some solid LPs for you coming up.
About 0.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching this, if you're watching the VOD for this, then you already know at least one of them.
Could be her father,
But
husband.
for the stream viewers, we shan't say.
Old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
And we do have 3 whole LPs this time. Usually we only do 2.
What? I can't read any.
Can't read any of this shit.
I can't read any of this shit.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each
It's
other.
like Knuckles when he like picks up the piece of paper and stares at it for like 5 seconds, puts his glasses on, and he's like, "Oh wait, I can't read."
Mr. Toad.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Al says,
I remember when YouTube spoiled The Last of Us last year. Yeah, that sucked.
What's it
Donkey.
It says
It's donkey.
bit in an older elfish hand.
What's prickle bit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Just the fucking reverse shot of them staring at each other for like 5 seconds with no dialogue.
Modern
Oh.
house of the
So
Frog.
funny for some reason.
Wait, who I'm looking for.
Are at the beginning of the book, so let's dig in.
And he looked at me, and I looked at him.
This is the
Cloud, are you logged in as Gaming Stooges, or is that Justin?
Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family
Probably
name,
fucking Cloud doing
Valera
OBS shit for his fucking shit.
Yeah, it could be.
All in life,
Yeets Cloud.
means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Or it's
For
me.
those
What does it say?
for those who watched the Spirit Fair stream a couple weeks ago, I guess it would have been like
Also known
what
as
Two streams ago?
12
skin.
12 days ago, 2 streams ago, part 6, I
Don't like
think.
the name
Yeah.
Faith.
Uh,
Poetic.
it was me. I was gaming Stooges, and I was also
The
myself.
story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great
In
king
case
who
that was
ruled the queen.
unclear.
The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match
It
her
was
beauty
me,
was
Austin.
his daughter, Faith.
Oh,
Faith?
son of a bitch!
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Deceased.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Can't rule him
Nothing
out.
would surprise me at this point. You can't rule him out.
We can never
Yeah.
rule him out. Let's see, we don't need to interact with that shit. Where is the mirror? I want to talk to Mr. Mirror. Alright, Magic Mirror.
Mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Start with Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through
Yeah.
powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Damn it. That
These
doesn't
lips
help us.
are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Boo. Alright, what about her father?
Show me Faith's father.
Yeah.
The old king.
Oh. Okay.
That's a
Convenient.
skillum in hand.
Suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince
Cloud says in Discord, once I finish editing a video for my solo channel tomorrow, I can join the call for a bit of the stream.
Where's what?
Get out of here.
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow
Well,
building, red window
that
shades.
confirms it. This is New York.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on. We're going over there.
Who is it?
Sorry. I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
I don't want to talk to him.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Oh, what's up, Toad?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on.
Well, looks like we're going back to see Mr. Toad.
Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's go.
After you.
Ma'am. And then we pan over to the monkey getting drunk. Dang it.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Oh, don't make me choose.
Big, shit.
Hi, Momo.
There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go Toad's apartment.
Toad's apartment.
Yeah.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Hi, Momo.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
You know what Momo did yesterday?
Shit in your hand.
Not quite. She threw up on my bottle opener.
Rude.
I know. I mean, it's better than like all of the wires and controllers that were 6 inches away from it on the ground, but
You guys made a
still.
Yeah. Jeez.
Al with the Momo hype. But no, she just like hacked up a hairball directly onto my bottle opener. I had to like Clorox wipe it off.
Wait here.
Because it's a really good bottle opener and I don't want to throw it away. But also, you're a little shit, Momo.
Shit.
Shit.
Piss.
Well, nothing. Damn it.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Angry. Yeah, let's investigate before we you know, try and see what all this yelling and sobbing is about.
That's fine. Would you live here, Jack?
Fuck no. It looks like shit.
Yeah, but what if you had cool magical powers?
Ooh. Okay, then I would consider it.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Do you think they're gonna fuck later?
What? Probably.
Do you think I'm gonna have to censor that?
I hope they do. Be hot.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother.
Toad, what the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't,
You
though.
beating your son?
Not when I checked. Nothing
Better
but a
not be.
leaky drain
I'll beat
pipe.
you.
Imagination
Yeah.
must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry,
There is
but
no
begging
bigger
was
crime
wrong.
in this
Thanks
world
for
than
coming.
violence towards
Much
frogs.
appreciated. We heard someone crying.
But we could have
The
frog
boss
leg
had the toe on the
stew.
bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain. I'm
He
sure.
thought he heard somebody cry. What is his shirt?
Oh, he's
No
fine,
weed,
Miss
LMAO.
White. Just stung his little
Is it really no
He's
weed?
better than Walker, just like his dad.
It's got a
Wanna...
like a
So, I
no
guess
sign on
was
it.
taken off now.
It's a no sign, but
Not
like
here
what's
anymore.
in it?
Is that supposed to be
I mean,
water?
I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
I
But
doubt it.
was
Frogs love
nothing,
water.
Really.
I mean, they're toads, but
Somebody
still.
was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember? Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but... Fine. Relax. Be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first. All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Ooh, tea sounds delicious.
Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It looks like it looks just like a lily pad, I think.
No weed, LMAO.
No. Oh, no wonder he beats his kid. His kid's a fucking narc.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing. Yeah.
Oh, Toad Leg Stew tonight. Double helping. One for the narc, one for the... well, the abusive father.
Now this happened. Fuck.
You discovered something!
Must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh.
Just fell off the
Just
table.
happened to
I
fell.
was faffing about, playing salts and swordfish. Who knows where
Sods
they're
and swordfish?
Seems unlikely.
It's not even plugged in. Okay.
And now we're down here.
Ooh.
That's blood.
bleeding.
Toad?
Why? Is
The
that
fuck?
blood still fresh? Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a rap.
Show me your
Must have got
hands.
some on the fence.
Show us your
Bamboo
hands.
pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know. Sounds painful. Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
You're a toad.
You're a friggin' toad.
That more blood? No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Probably the lamp.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
This is just like Ace Attorney investigating.
It's almost like we only play one type of game.
Yeah. We play games where we investigate crime scenes.
Yeah.
That's our whole MO.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened. Nothing happened, mate. Nothing. And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it? Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved it. I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
I fucking care.
Mate, come on, get off with this.
Yeah, we fucking care. Dick.
I think my junior has a crush on you, Joe. I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean? I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see. Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is. Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
We scared Toad.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. The kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
Alright, Toad. Let's figure this out. What the fuck are you up to?
Toad, I know you're lying about the lamp.
You're full of shit, Toad.
Foul is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
Yeah. God, he lies worse than most Ace Attorney witnesses.
Yeah, what the hell?
Here the whole time. Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it? What is it? Look.
I don't want to have to hit him.
I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on? Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
God damn it. Is there anything else
I
for
think
me
you need
to...
to. I was gonna say, I think you need to look around a little bit more. There's probably a way to prove he's, full of shit without beating him up.
Claw marks. Gotta get that nice New York breeze.
On the windowsill. But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time. These don't look like they're from a toy. Oh. Well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the
Oh my
front
god, he is so full of shit.
Scared Junior half to death.
Oh, fireplace poker. Did you stab a man?
Jesus!
Nothing here. The poker? Well, there's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window? After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what? Wait. You dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand. Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
This is
Well, there's
painful to
clever
watch.
ways, really.
Come on, Toad.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Al says beat him up.
I mean, things happen, you know. This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, or a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something. But I'm not. And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act. I'm not bullshitting you.
No, you're bullfrogging us.
Yeah.
Got him.
Got him.
Anything else I can interact with? The alcohol that's clearly out on the table?
Yeah. It's not safe to have around kids.
Yeah, come on, man. Now can I fucking beat him up? By beat him up, I mean...
I was going to say, probably look around a little bit more, but do whatever.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood. What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing. Come on. You said you cut your foot. You said you cut your hand. That much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
I don't think there's anything else for me to look around for.
Alright. Gotta get tough with him. Gotta get a little roughy-toughy.
Just tell me what's going on.
Alright.
Tell me what's
Oh my god.
right now. You know what happens if you don't. We've already been through this, mate. Bigby, look, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing to say. Now, please, think of my boy before you do something rash. Come on now, we're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
I don't want to hit him.
Yeah.
Do you have a guide?
Let's see. The Wolf Among Us guide. Let's see. Episode 1. Here we go, Mr. Toad. Let's see. You may look around the apartment that has been devastated in the fight you had before.
Oh, maybe
wait,
it's this busted latch at the door.
Why is the lock busted?
You start search. Oh yeah,
Looks like somebody
that
kicked
I
down the door,
busted latch.
and this
There it
doesn't
is.
have anything to do with the blood.
Next to it, there's a
Christ's
broken
sakes, it
lamp.
fucking looks
Let's
been busted
see.
for
In the
weeks,
salon, you can see a stain on the wall, a fireplace poker, a dust ring on the table where the lamp used to stand, and marks on the window. So yeah, just the latch is all.
Why'd you climb in through the window then? Huh? Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
How about you quit with your bullshit?
Bigby, come on, I'm begging for
Think about
mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you
Don't
want?
bring him into this.
Toad?
Yeah, he doesn't exist in this universe.
No sense.
Probably.
You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't
It's like
forget your
Jesus is the final boss.
It
It turns out Jesus was the killer.
It turns out Jesus is the greatest fable of all time.
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
It's like Imagination Land in South Park, where Jesus is
Ooh.
among all of
Mr.
the
Toad, you're bleeding.
All of them, yeah.
made-up characters.
Take off the hat.
Yeesh.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come barging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
Well, now I'm glad we didn't beat him up.
He mentioned
Yeah.
something about Prince Lawrence.
That's why I was like,
I don't know if he'd already
I
been
feel
there,
like
going there, but
it
There's a
would be-
way to do it without beating him up.
Yeah, it feels wrong to beat him up.
really, I did. But he said
Cloud's here.
before this ever got back to me,
Oh,
Damn it,
everything
I was gonna try and say
was
something,
fine. He'd come back and kill
but you
me.
caught me before I could say anything.
I noticed.
Tried to give it back.
You fucker.
He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here will astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
shoved it up the fucking fireplace.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's the donkey.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Donkey.
Wait.
I spy with my little eye a mysterious object.
What if donkey is a fable?
Just donkey from.
No, it's actually Donkey from Shrek.
No, I said donkey.
Do you want to?
No, but it's actually Donkey from Shrek.
They skinned him alive. It belongs to Lawrence.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
You
it's
didn't
quite a
open the letter.
stressful day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Something tells me we're gonna find out what's in it regardless.
Yeah.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Seriously, what the fuck is the no lily pad supposed to mean?
No weed, LMAO.
Poor Toad.
Fucking Mr. Toad.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
Lawrence's. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Probably because I fucked up with the guy upstairs.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Pop him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
Cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mundy's, maybe. But this is different.
So when do you think Snow White's gonna get murdered?
Probably at some point.
There's a body in there.
A dead body, ladies and gentlemen. Wowzers.
So, was it awesome?
Or was it awesome?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
What if I say it was mildly okay?
That is not an option. Please choose one of the options I gave you.
Yeah. Whoops.
Alright, fine. I will choose or. That's my
Damn.
answer.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh my god.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be alright.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us?
Wowter.
Bigby, water. Kitchen.
No, water. Where's the kitchen? Oh, here it is. God, I forgot how awful these characters control.
Oh, is there a cold one?
There's a pizza.
We crack it open.
Did you find it yet?
What does the note say? Pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge. Please don't look for me. Goodbye.
Here, drink.
Drink water. It's good for you.
You have something to ask him.
Remember, folks, drink water.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
What? Now he's crying.
No, he's dead.
But he was crying. Right before he died.
Well, shit.
Fucking cleavage shot. Am I right?
Do you still have that letter?
Go to
Yeah,
horny
right.
jail, Landon.
Whatever. Tell me you wouldn't mess with this Snow White.
She is hot.
Sure if it's right.
Yes, no, you're yes.
You should. Might be
And just for the sake of equality, so is he.
Yeah, he is. I'd fuck Big.
I mean, I was not going to say anything about it, but he's fucking hot.
It's only 2 words. But he died without seeing them.
Not that guy though. He's dead.
No, he's dead.
That'd be gross.
That'd be weird. It's something like Justin's into or some shit.
Find whoever did this.
Al asks, wonder if we could have saved him if we went to his place first.
It's a good question. Conversely, I wonder if Mr. Toad dies if you go to this guy's place first. It's hard to say. Who knows? Actually, I can probably look at the guide.
Yeah, you can just look it up. Give me that gun.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Turns out he dies no matter what.
There we go.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
I wish I could have prescription sleeping pills.
Let's see.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
If you need the guide again, let me know.
We'll find out.
That doesn't really help.
I will say it's probably a good time to take a break.
What? Oh, look at his shoes. Look at those badass motherfucking shoes.
Oh man, he's got the Yeezys.
Alright, if you cowards want to take a break.
Mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have
Hold
come
on.
here first.
Let's finish up with this.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Alright. Break time.
Break time. Put up the screen.
I'm putting
When
it
you
up.
guys were talking about the shoes bit, I just couldn't help but think about, and I'm probably gonna butcher this guy's name, but the song "New Shoes" by Paolo Nutini.
Don't worry, Al.
I know.
I also didn't want to break, but here we are.
Didn't want it to. Well, sorry, Al, but I have to pee.
Yeah,
and also, it's been an hour and a half. It's break time.
I will attempt to eat something. So there's that. Alright. BRB.
The Arby's. How's your day, Landon? Oh, I'm assuming I'm alone. In that case, Jack, and anyone else who happens to be in the chat, how is everyone doing? I guess I am all alone. You're okay? Well, that's definitely much better than bad. Thank you for answering that question earlier. I did read through everything that you mentioned about the Tales of games. I was just chit-chatting with an IRL friend. I was like, you know what? I will get the opinion of someone who I consider more of an authority on the Tales of series and let you know what he thinks of the games because I forgot his opinion on them. Because I guess he just got Tales of Arise, but he hasn't had the chance to play it yet. And he also, I guess he like got a bunch of other stuff on like the Japan sale that was recent. I hope so too. I'll let you know what he thinks of it once he's actually had the chance to play it a bit and give me his thoughts.
I'm back.
Jack's back.
You guys need to make your I know you just changed to Golf Girl, but you guys need to make your Discord profile picture spooky.
Nah.
How could you?
You guys can have your spook, but I'm gonna bring balance.
Fuck balance. Only spook.
I'm going to scarf down this peanut butter sandwich before I begin again.
Oh, Landon. Today is the 6-year anniversary of this.
Of what? Oh, when you ranked up to A-.
Yeah, and you
Hell.
ranked up to B+. And then we never played Splatoon 1 again.
Yeah.
Rip Splatoon 1.
Rip Splatoon 1, killed off by Splatoon 2. And also ripped Splatoon 2, soon to be killed off by Splatoon 3. Rip Splatoon 1 and 2.
Just rip Splatoon.
But Splatoon 3 is coming out soon. And by soon, I mean next year.
Alright, let's get back into it.
Yay.
Enough fooling around. Let's investigate the crime scene.
Let's save Yuki. Wait.
Let's finger the bullet hole.
Let's see. Is that... Oh my god, I could be wrong. Is that one of the girls from Higurashi? Al? He just changed his Discord profile pic.
When do you think that was taken?
For all this.
And he said ye. I
Hi,
thought
Trader.
so.
We're investigating a crime scene.
That's a good show.
This could happen to you, Trader.
You could be fucking dead.
Yeah. You could be murdered, and then someone could chop my head off and drop it at some apartment building complex. In this case, I'm the
We need to
prostitute.
remember to change our... You know what? I'm actually just gonna do that right now.
Do it.
Change the our profile pic on YouTube to the spooky one.
Do it to Twitch as well.
And Twitch.
Yeah.
And Discord.
And Discord, okay.
All the places that matter. You can do it to Twitter, but no one cares.
Yeah.
The fuck is a Twitter?
Settings.
Son of
No,
Want to
don't
join me
take
in my
that.
lab, Trader? Is that gonna make you shut up?
My dearest Faith,
I think I have to do.
want to hurt you.
I think it's under Google account settings.
You are knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
There we go.
He committed suicide.
Change. Oh shit.
Hopefully they're together now.
You know what also committed suicide? Bandai Namco's logo.
True.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Cloud, can you send me the Spookfest logo for Gaming Stooges?
Yeah, I should have it. Give me
I
just
do
a
not
second.
have it.
I got it. Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
Let me send it to you.
The angle works if he shot himself.
Game already figured out that he shot himself. Shut up.
Al says, I like how loud Trader is. He's always like that.
Trader's just loud.
There have been videos where, like, we will start recording and immediately Trader is just like, meow, in the background.
Don't think there's anything else for me to look around down here at.
Sweet. Oh, Landon, we gotta do some movie commentaries too. We gotta pick some bad horror movies to watch.
Let's finger the bookcase.
Dusty.
Not that
Redux.
anything will ever top Halloween Resurrection.
Redux Monos The Hands of Fate.
Well, we need to do commentary for it in the first place.
Whoa!
Stay here.
No.
Snow.
What happened? I was looking away.
A man jumped out.
Oh.
Hey, stop!
There we go.
Leave me alone!
Eh. You can't beat me. I played Resident Evil 5.
I played Knack.
Ow.
Oh, pick the left door.
It's way too late for that.
Okay, never mind. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, it says regardless of choice, your result is exactly the same. God damn it, Telltale. Well, you gotta do this.
Got him.
Hey!
Yay, changed it on YouTube.
Ease up, Bigby.
Now to change it on Twitch.
Son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Look at this ugly motherfucker.
What were you doing back there? Had some questions for Larry.
Oh, he is ugly. Jesus.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but
Hell
I
yeah.
have nothing to do with that.
New
Bullshit.
profile pic,
You're covered in
baby.
blood.
Look,
And by new, I
was
mean
just
we used it
asking
last
him.
year, baby.
That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told
But we're
him.
spooky
How was I
again.
supposed to know?
Oh, we should change the server.
Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Server settings.
Oh my god, Trader. You're so fat.
You're looking for the right?
And I should probably save that thing that you sent me the other day.
Right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
What are you talking about?
Jack knows. He sent it to me.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do.
There we
Come
go.
on. Coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb. Dumb?
Yeah, it is.
I guess I can do it on Twitter
Much
too.
easier for you
No,
to-
I'm D. He's dumb.
Ow. Well, we found the Tweedles.
He almost looked peaceful.
Hi, Snow.
Except you're
Let's
lying
see,
under
profile, or not,
with
more,
an open wound on the back.
settings.
Just leave me here.
Oh, wait, I think I just...
Come on, get up.
Alright, fine. You drive a hard bargain,
These are our
Snow.
options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab.
There we go. The spooky profile pic is back.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this?
I don't know.
I know it's still early, but
Probably Ligma.
feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Oh shit. Sorry.
I'm gonna go D.
The guy,
Um,
who attacked me, D and Dumb, they've got something to do with all
When you
this.
wake up, it turns out that you were left with only one child.
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking,
I don't think it really matters.
it's a hunch.
Yeah.
You named D and Dumb your suspects. I don't really have anything better to do.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was. Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No.
God damn it.
What?
They interrupted each other.
Yeah, they're gonna keep doing that. Because there's high sexual tension in the air.
Seeing all this
This is like a
There are families
teen
that are struggling worse than
love
we imagined.
movie or whatever
We
that
pay
you
so
find on
much
Disney
attention to
Channel.
the residents of the woodlands. You forget
Except-
there's a whole community out there to serve.
There's a lot more cursing and 1,000% more blood.
I wish that
Yeah. Well, I mean, 1,000 times 0 is still 0.
thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Plus 1 times 1,000.
Okay, there we go.
Not you.
Obviously.
N plus 1 times 1,000.
Right now.
N equals the Disney Channel movie amount of blood.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you should probably make sure that the plus part is in parentheses too.
It is.
PEMDAS.
I can't say that while I'm eating peanut butter sandwich.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
I'll fucking kill your dear Aunt Sally if you don't fucking shut up.
Bro, that's rude.
You try and come in through the front door.
I don't need to know
Please
about her fucking foot
Anything
fungus
to help.
problem.
I turn you away.
Also, why do you have a deer as an aunt?
Please, please excuse my disgusting, audacious smegma.
That's that's really bad considering how that actually fits.
Well, that's not saying.
Oh shit.
I don't like this.
I hope you're right. Maybe you should handle this one.
Shit, why am I keep watching when I keep like clicking back to the stream and not Discord. 3 apples.
Bigby.
The
new Broadway hit. What's it about?
Probably an apple or 2.
Just be careful. Please.
We'll be fine. We're the main character. Okay, bye.
So there was a pimp off to the left. Oh, come on. I'm gonna go talk to the pimp.
Let us talk to the pimp.
Is this the last part of chapter 1?
Let's see.
Or episode 1, whatever it is.
The trip tap? Looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Then we'll probably get a little bit into chapter 2.
A little bit.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Once we hit the 3-hour
Official
mark is
Fabletown
about the point when
business.
I'm gonna say,
Well, if it's
I need to go to bed.
Fabletown business.
You'll go to bed
But-
when I fucking say...
That's in.
Look,
That's in 69 minutes.
okay?
Nice.
Nice.
I wanna know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
Hey, is that jackass from earlier?
He hasn't been here.
I
for
hope
a few
so.
weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which I don't know.
Don't let him tell you what to do. You're your own woman.
Well, this is me talking, Big B. Fuck off.
Actually, this is New York because that poster in the background says live at Madison Square Garden.
Well, they also said South Bronx.
Oh, well. I must have missed that.
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
You're literally in the picture, you dumbass. Fucking dumb bitch.
You were a lying sack of shit?
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Did they pay?
Enough already. Just tell me where he is.
I told you. I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
A lot of these walk out the door.
Yeah, it's called advertising.
Huff and puff.
You get a refund.
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
I don't want to talk to him. He's a fucking piece of shit. Come on, game. Oh. Stop slightly adjusting.
Pickled eggs. Ew.
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Toad probably would.
Would you eat pickled eggs, Landon?
Damn.
Probably not.
Somewhat related. One of the worst smelling things I've ever had the displeasure of smelling was one time my friend, out of curiosity, bought a jar of pickled bologna rope. Like
Ew,
the
that
thing,
sounds gross.
yeah, the thing you see at grocery stores when it's like in a plastic jar and it's like a spiral of bologna. You know those?
You know what I mean.
Yeah, why did he want to do that?
I don't know. He bought it out of curiosity. It smells like dog shit.
You want a line?
I didn't dare try it.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. I think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is gonna get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything.
Well, cat's out of the bag now, Holly.
What would have happened if you did try it, Jack asked Sal. I don't know. Probably would have threw up or something because it smelled awful.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and
Hey, there he is.
That was easy.
This piece of shit. Howdy, friend. Number 1 or number 2?
Some beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. You'll be back. Now here you are. You and me been going at it for
Oh, he has a band-aid on his head.
He's got a little boo-boo.
A little bit of
that makes 2 of us.
you know, an axe chop to the skull,
Little
but
scratch.
he'll be fine.
Don't fuck with me.
Last fella put his hand on me. Ended up with an axe in his head. Last fella I put my hand on ended up in the ground. Okay, Greg.
Yeah. Fuck you. Cash only. Fuck this place.
Yeah. Well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf.
Cash only in this year?
And you're sheriff.
Actually, what year does this take place?
Come on.
I don't know.
I'm here. You want to know what happened?
In
Amongst other things. Sure.
2XXX.
Shit you're willing to do.
A year.
Walked past her place for weeks. Didn't look like it. She had money.
This game came out in October 2013. The first episode, anyway.
I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to
Let's see.
there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just
It actually says 1980s New York City.
So
1980s.
you were planning on robbing her?
Dang.
Yep.
Her and her grandma. Grandma? Wait, what are you
So it is actually not present day.
Her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. She didn't give me shit. Except a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. Only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good
What was
that
the
did.
last? Oh.
I'm dragging you back to the woodland. For what?
Well,
Jesus, Bigby, that fucking hurt.
Wasting my fucking time.
here we go.
You chose violence.
This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody. Shit ain't just about you. This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this part of town when the rich fuck.
Yay, violence.
Shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? Lapdog? Really? Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives 2 shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White.
When I was a
right
kid,
past
my
me,
mom
then
would get
ushering
mad
me
at
out
me
the
when I
fucking
would quote
door.
that Fairly Odd Parents episode where they say, "Yay, violence!"
Yay, violence.
And well.
Your mom would get mad at you for that?
Yeah, she's like, "No, don't say that."
That all you got? Seemed to be enough. Don't be so sure.
At least you weren't saying
Whoa.
like "Hail Satan" or some shit.
He's an ugly son of a bitch.
What the fuck? It's Oogie Boogie.
Out of here when you had the chance.
Ooga booga.
Come on. You're scaring the
What are you doing in this game?
Worry about me.
We thought we beat you at the end of the Halloween Town world in
Ugh.
Kingdom Hearts.
Ow.
And when did he get buff? He went to the gym.
Oh, like I was supposed to actually be able to grab that. Fuck you, game.
What the fuck, game? Ow. What a dickhead. That did so little.
Oh. There we go. Blood. That looks better on you. Ow. Ow. Am I dead?
Al says, damn, we're getting our ass kicked.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yep. It's time for Wolfie Boy.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Ouchie. Stab him with a pool cue.
Doing it.
Hell yeah. Jesus, you are eviscerating him.
I can tear his arm off? Holy fuck, game.
Jesus.
Settle down. You chose to walk away.
Whiskey.
Free beer tomorrow.
Double.
And just like that, he's back to normal.
I'll pay for the drink. Oh, right.
We're gonna pay for it anyway.
I forgot that I had to give all my money to Faith.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No.
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Traitor.
Who's it?
For the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
Oh, god damn it. Well, time to murder this guy.
Well, who do I go for?
How do they both trip trying to run away?
Do I go what? I guess
I'm
gonna go after Woodsy.
I was gonna say, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
You said you wouldn't hurt me.
Yep, it says the episode ends the same way regardless.
Guy's covered in blood and you let him go?
No one asked you. Come on. You're under arrest.
I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry.
I am the Eggman.
That's what you is.
Breakfast and lunch. Whoa, what's going on?
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
All right.
Oh, don't tell me she's already dead.
Oh, is Snow dead too? Oh no, it's Beauty. Probably. Oh Jesus. Are we gonna have to censor this?
Why? Because the cops are about to beat us up?
Well, no, because that guy threw up. It's probably gruesome.
I mean, we already saw a decapitated head.
Yeah,
It is
true.
snow!
No! What the fuck?
Fuck this game.
Oh, fuck this game. She was cool.
Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
We had something very special.
Damn. Now I'm invested.
Who else is involved?
The girl with the coat.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, it's one of us.
It's him. It's Crane.
There's us. It's someone. Among us. It's us.
You can't manage it. I'll find
Am I cool now?
No. Never have been.
Found out where she's been.
Oh.
Damn. You just got fucking owned. How do you feel?
What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. I'm not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just
How do you feel, Jack?
I feel I got fucking eviscerated.
What did you do?
So it was
Friend
Crane.
on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby. Is that you?
Whoa, he's a goblin man.
Smoke and mirrors.
Oh, it's getting spooky.
Well, you and 84.5% players gave Faith your money.
Wow, you were in the minority on telling Beast about Beauty. Or not telling him, rather, but yeah.
Jesus, why are people snitches?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where you said, most people want to go see Toad. So you can prevent his death.
Interesting.
Who's your prime suspect? You and 15.3% players pointed the finger on the Tweedles.
It's fair.
Who did you arrest? Most people grabbed Tweedle.
Weird.
Hey, do you think we could join the discussion on...
Oh boy, let's find out. The website is still up, actually.
Huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's, like, very minimalist, but, like, there's featured games, and The Wolf Among Us is one of them. And that's pretty much all that's on the front page. And also the teaser trailer from the Game Awards 2019 for The Wolf Among Us 2.
God damn it. Is Skybound actually working on Wolf Among Us 2?
I have no... Let's find out.
Might as well. We have a credit sequence we have to wait through anyway.
Yeah. Let's see. Upon Telltale's revival by LCG Entertainment, The Wolf Among Us was one of the titles required by LCG, but no announcement was made at the time about the sequel. I'm not seeing anything about a date. The latest thing is an article from PC Gamer that says, Telltale confirms The Wolf Among Us 2 is still happening, but it's going to take a while.
God damn it. Well, it doesn't even matter, because they killed off the best character.
Yeah, well, yeah. Snow did not deserve that.
No. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and Simp for Bigsby. Peekaboo the cat.
Peekaboo the cat.
All right, let's just jump into the
All right,
next one.
let's get started. We'll play a little bit of episode 2.
Oh, cool. Prostitution.
Oh boy. Fingers crossed we don't have to censor anything.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Oh, it was just a recap. Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
You know, I was almost about to ask if like video games were allowed to say the C word and still be M-rated, but then I remembered that Senran Kagura does.
Come with me.
There she is.
Oh.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm gonna beat up Crane.
He's dumb.
Fuck that guy.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill me. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this place.
Remember that time I beat the shit out of this ugly-looking motherfucker?
Ain't that right, Bigby?
Yup.
Hell yeah.
Worse off than they've ever been.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We've had not by much.
Almost like it was yesterday.
But not
It
quite.
wasn't. The stream started yesterday, technically.
What if we're the murderer?
Yeah. Oh god.
Mr. Wolf!
Huh?
You're making this more difficult than it has to be.
The following afternoon.
You just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
Yeah, go sleep in your chair.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Come on, Bigby.
Look, I know
Just
what you must be
trash
going
her and
through.
get on out of here.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Yeah.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Whoa, spooky.
Ooh. You missed the spot.
You missed a spot.
Looks so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Whoa.
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Uh-oh. She's gone insano.
I'm sorry.
They're all dead.
Make it stop. Please.
Huh.
Well?
Weird.
Fuck.
Well? Can I leave?
Comma.
Oh.
What the?
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Shouldn't we take the picture of the head? Good.
Okay. Al asks, and I'm like 4 messages late, but he asked anyway. 24-hour stream when?
When Cloud can stay up for 23 and a half hours.
Honestly, I would love to do that one day, but we would need to coordinate it. And,
Yeah, it'd be
like,
one of those things where like each of us would take 8 hours. We'd be doing shifts.
It's like
who's getting the graveyard shift?
We would need to like each of us would need to ask for like 2 days off from work.
We found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he's already to the point of confession.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do.
King Street and 43rd.
Will you be next?
Probably.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Wow. Crane has feelings.
Imagine that.
You know,
Weird.
more homesick when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe.
You know, when I saw that Snow was like number 2 on the list of characters for this game on Behind the Voice Actors, I thought she would live a little bit longer than the first episode.
Yeah, I mean, I figured they'd fucking kill her off because she's a good character, so why not? But I figured it'd be like episode like 3 or 4.
Any indication to what she was
Yeah.
when we saw her last?
Justice
I don't
for
know why,
Snow.
but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah, we were gonna fuck,
I don't know
but
what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to
I
tonight's
guess I can't do that anymore.
Baka.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit and soon
Actually, there's
there will
3
likely be another
deaths.
on our doorstep
Because
tonight.
Prince Lawrence died.
I'll get it done.
Yeah.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Jesus.
He's strong. Alright, that guy looks like a murderer.
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retreat.
I could be wrong, but I believe that guy has the same voice as the main character from The Walking Dead.
Because I think I have a secure...
I do not currently have the page open, and I'm too lazy to reopen it.
I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Ah, fuck it, I'll do it.
Alright.
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal.
Yep, I was right.
Woody. That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions.
God, I forgot that Minecraft story mode was a thing.
I guess you're gonna LP that next.
Nope.
Come on, guys. Let's get Jack to LP Minecraft story mode.
Go to our Patreon, and if we can reach our threshold, we'll get Jack to play Minecraft story mode. We don't actually have a Patreon.
Let me go.
But we do have a threshold.
Just let me go.
Do you
Donate money to the Kickstarter
What are you going to do about this?
Take care of
to give those two the $30 or however much it costs for the game these days.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes.
So they can buy the game for me.
We'll see. I prefer to play.
If someone buys the game for me, I will do it. But otherwise, no.
Well, Jack, I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Don't fucking waste your Christmas gift on that.
Oh, it's not a waste because I'll enjoy this.
No. You can't do that.
No. Take a
Says who?
You buy that as a non-Christmas gift, non-birthday gift. And I will LP it.
Now you're just moving the bar.
That's as far as I move the bar.
Tell him he has to also do Beyond Two Souls.
God damn it.
I'm sorry I hit her, but
He already owns it.
I do. I'm looking at it right now. It's on my desk.
He is. He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. What do you exactly
Al says, Jack, buy the game for Cloud for Christmas too. Kappa.
Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she?
Imagine we actually like bought it for each other and then we both had to do simultaneous streams.
Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, right? Just forget it.
Be like those like Pokemon Soul Link Let's Plays. If one of us dies, we both die.
Took my smokes.
God damn it.
Confiscated his belongings for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
Well, I could hit him.
you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Well, gentlemen, it has been fun, but I am going to leave you for the night, and I hope you guys continue to
Boo.
enjoy the rest of your stream. Boo.
Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh, God.
Snow wasn't supposed to be where?
Okay.
Where was she supposed to be?
G night to y'all.
Okay, bye.
Okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean?
Faith.
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
Like,
Al also says, boo.
Boo.
Who are you talking about, huh? Who?
it's not about the killings. It's not. Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
Momo, what's up? We are at 151 subscribers. Fuck yeah.
Funny guy.
Bigby?
Look at us go.
Hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but
I'll handle this. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore. The rest of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out.
Your business for the time being is my business, Woodsman. So finish the story.
Faith, all right? That's it. Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with Faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned ID.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Yes.
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
So yeah, are we all in agreement that Bluebeard is the fucking murderer?
Keep pushing.
I mean, probably.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? If you don't start talking, I mean fast, you'll pray to any god who'll listen that your mother never shit you into this fucking
What the fuck?
Done with this whole fucking thing, Bigby.
Is there like anything I can fucking do
Let's see.
without resorting to fucking violence?
Yeah. Let's see.
Woodsman, you've got to talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
'Cause I'm not buying it.
Trying to find.
Sorry about
This
that.
guide is not helping very much.
Yeah, it won't happen again.
Whatever, man.
Who were you expecting?
Okay, I got him.
Lily?
Okay,
Who's
never
Lily?
mind. I need to find a better guide.
Holly. A bartender?
From the trip
IGN,
Her sister?
help a brother out.
Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing. That was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Ren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck you, Bluebeard.
Congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show?
Oh, I see.
A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. You had the right idea earlier, but then softened up. We're never going to get anywhere just chatting with him.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination. situation, I'm sorry to say.
He's talking, all right? My methods work fine.
No, they don't. They're not working at all. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of
Grab him. Tell him to fuck off.
Get out of here. Smash that X button. Oh. What the fuck?
What's going on?
What? How?
Snow.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck is going
Al
on?
said, violence again, hype, 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 and then, wow.
Alright. I'm lost. What the fuck is going on? Oh, smoke and mirrors.
Oh.
See, they put some smoke around and then put a mirror down and then put her head. I don't get it. So are you Snow White?
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
How the hell are you alive?
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Actually, I was beating up Bluebeard.
I hope it was worth your time.
Actually, it was.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After our conversation in the taxi last night,
And also being dead, apparently?
his son
What
found
the
out.
hell?
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks. Snow, remember that.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
But seriously, can you please explain?
I just
The,
feel like
the fucking head on the ground?
Yeah.
I feel responsible in a way.
Oh, so it is someone else that looks just like Snow.
Why she was killed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So,
sure.
We just keep doing what we
Keep working.
We do our jobs.
and I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of
Well,
sitting
we're
around.
gonna keep working the
I'm not going
case.
to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
I mean, sure, but like, Jesus, you almost died. I mean, it looked like you died.
Yeah.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Why do we have to have focus on their fucking feet?
I don't know.
Who has the fucking foot fetish at Telltale?
They outsourced that scene to Quentin Tarantino.
Oh. Quentin Tarantino and Cloud got to work on this together.
Since when does Cloud have a foot fetish?
I don't know. Always. Let's play with the cards.
Well, that's appropriate.
God.
Ooh, is that drugs?
Ooh.
And acids.
Hell yeah.
Maybe this has been harder.
Hey, drugs. You want some, kid?
No, I'm
The
good.
first one's free.
Snow's perfume.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey guys, Casey here. With another fucking pickups video.
Hey guy, Bigby here. With another fucking murder video.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Hey guys, Bigby here.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
Get out of here, you
You're
bastard.
on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
Toad, what the fuck are you doing?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Is that a Groot shirt?
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Were you narking?
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble.
But your dad
Tell me
is.
what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater.
I find it interesting how he actually has more than one shirt.
That's right.
Yeah, what the hell?
Then I saw...
Also, is that Groot?
I saw the lady.
It looks like him.
It's okay, sir.
No.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
No, so she dropped it.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am, you dropped this?
Rocks on her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied
Figured
to
it
her
could be
ankles.
useful.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it.
TJ will remember
Something
that.
else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
Hi,
I
Momo.
don't know if anyone saw me, but
Jump into my
someone
lap, I
said,
dare you.
"Stop
Do it, you
laughing."
won't.
And then
Because
I
you're
was scared,
lazy.
and I went under for as long as I could.
Oh my god, you did it.
You heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
God, it's been a long time since Momo jumped into my lap.
Did you
Dang.
hear anyone laughing?
Ugh, what up, Momo?
Were those the same words?
Yay,
they used?
Momo.
Stop laughing.
Al is
I
happy to
remember
see you, Momo.
Exactly what they said.
They said,
No, 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 no. You can't have that.
laughing at me.
That's beer.
Sheriff. Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all. I promise.
Alright. Yeah, chill out, Momo.
Okay. You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Poor kid.
I know.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What do you want, monkey?
Stupid monkey. Is that the monkey from The Wizard of Oz?
I mean, that's what I figured it was.
Yeah. Oh, do I actually have to walk?
Ew, gameplay.
Well, I'd rather not have to walk anywhere myself, so... Look, it's snow.
Yeah, who the hell is this if not you? Considering she has your outfit. And your hairstyle. And your face.
I didn't realize.
This is weird.
So we're sure that Snow that we're hanging out with is actually Snow White?
That's what I'm wondering, honestly. I wonder if the real Snow is the one that's dead and on the table, and the one we're hanging out with right now is like a shapeshifter or some shit.
Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands.
No, Snow didn't have that,
No, nothing I've seen.
pendant on. So,
Weird.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests. If the neck wound was the same,
Mystery.
a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
She's screaming at us.
bah.
Thanks.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Track marks.
She used plenty drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms.
If a glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access
So do we
to
think the
proper
monkey's the
training could
murderer?
theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another
That'd be funny.
black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Al says, that would be unexpected.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Basically, I'm gonna point at everyone being the murderer.
Yeah. May as well be.
You still okay?
Snow? Are you the
Sorry,
murderer?
that, took
Yes.
longer than expected. What have you found out?
She's a whore.
She was using Monday.
What if she is the murderer?
Heavily, too.
Snow?
Judging by the track
That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Track marks? Isn't there are diseases...
I'm not ruling out the possibility. What if this pulls a heavy rain and we're the murderer?
I already said that.
Yeah.
We should keep going.
Anyway, she's got lingerie on.
Ooh.
Is this accurate, Snow?
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
let's finger the pocket. Use
Perfume.
this.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume?
Because you left a fucking bottle on the desk.
Who knows? Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Momo is hella relaxed right now.
What do we got here?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft
Posted a
objects
Momo
these days.
pic in the chat.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Quiet, Crane.
You keep quiet.
Thank you.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, gameplay.
Oh boy. Let me see if there's
No, I'm not done yet.
let's see.
I win.
Turn the dials on the object to create a picture of a deer, which will open the object.
What does that mean?
Deer's head is on the far right, and it's generally easier to start there and work left.
Ooh, hair. And a picture. Look, it's supposed to be you.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Snow White had a sister?
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
I like how cool they are with just a decapitated body.
Yeah. Doesn't really seem to
Oh.
phase him too much. What the fuck?
What the?
Huh.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
Oh, is this Holly?
I don't know many trolls.
Could be.
Or Holly's sister Lily, I mean.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Snow wants to come with me.
I think the next decent stopping point would be a good place to call it. Yeah.
See? We're there, Jack.
All right, there we go. That is a good place to call it.
Let's check our book of fables.
Yay.
Look how many... Oh, we missed one.
No.
Well,
God.
I know you can't get them all in one playthrough, so...
Eh.
Because some of them are based off of decisions.
Oh, well.
Look at our trophies.
Well, join us back next week on Tuesday, Thursday, 11:30 Eastern.
Not Thursday.
Not Thursday, sorry. Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Yee. We're gonna do
11:30
Tuesday.
Eastern, 8:30 Pacific for more Wolf Among Us.
The Wolf Among Us.
I'm invested. This seems fun so far.
This has been good.
I like it. All right. Thanks for joining, Al. Oh, he's just saying bye already. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.